Hello, good day to all of you. I believe we can start. Welcome from Lima, the capital of Peru. You know, I'm really privileged to be with you. My name is Pedro. Through these Zoom session rooms. You know, I'm really happy and excited to be in front of you, although in Peru, this is 4 a.m. And I believe that in your countries, the time may be different, more comfortable. But anyway, my greetings to all of you. So me, Pedro Vilchez Cgiroque from Peru, and together with my partners from Peru, we started to develop and promote this project here. And I am so grateful to our CEO, Andrey for bringing birth to this incredible idea, new economic evolution of the world, its philosophy. I joined it in January 2019, and I'm still confident and sure that I will bear the flag of NEEW around the globe. And everything we do here is we do for the development of our planet. Well, and today I'd like to share some information with you, which you will like, I hope. And in particular, it will be quite interesting to those who attend such a webinar for the first time, as I really want that you become your personal philosophy. Agenda for our today's webinar includes two parts. First of all, this is our Evorich corporate business presentation. This is the company which has a lot to offer to all of you, no matter which country you are in, as well as the second part, which is about the latest news of the company, as there are some events, some developments in our corporation, and some of them will be recalled today. The first part is Evorich business training. You know, this program includes a lot of topics, subtopics, financial topics, including investing and many other things we need to develop to get ready, to become better, to become professionals, qualified specialists and experts in entrepreneurship, in business. The program of the training includes the following items. First of all, under the umbrella of our philosophy of NEEW, there are several topics to explore today. Firstly, dreams. They are your whys, reasons why every day you act, you behave this or that way. And you know, there is one famous saying, it's free to dream. You simply need to motivate yourselves and think it over, what you'd like from this life. You simply set the exact date when you want your dream to be implemented and start working hard sometimes. And for this, you must be sure and confident in what you do. And you should progress step by step to buy your dream. It may be a car or the trip of your dream or any business, any plant, factory. You need a goal and the action plan, and over time it will be achieved. Then we will talk a bit about the quadrant of the money flow, as there is the form or the formula which will allow the people in a quicker way to build their financial well-being. Evorich Ecosystem. which includes all those companies that shape our community. We will talk about the partnership opportunities with our company, how you can become an active member of Evorich, and the opportunity to get income, to buy educational packages. Then there will be another topic, the ultimate memory jogger, that will help you to reach those goals set. We will detail a bit a 90-day business connection system and next steps to take. Next slide, please. What are your dreams, dear friends? As I said, they are the things that motivate you to grow. They are the things, the incentives, internal incentives that actually make up a picture you would like to see in front of your eyes. It could be a business plan for some goals. As I said before, you may dream of having a mansion or a company to open. But anyway, your dream must be very precise, must be very detailed for you to know how to achieve it. We are surrounded by a lot of problems, economic challenges, stability issues, but they could not be viewed as the impediments to achieving our dreams. And you know, they say that in crisis time, people reveal themselves and whether they are able to achieve their goals or not. Here in this slide, you see a famous, well-known person, Robert Kiyosaki, with his cash flow quadrant, explaining which sector or which segment you are in this quadrant and how you may achieve your goals quicker. First of all, you must identify your position and then understand which segment you would like to move to. Robert Kiyosaki is a professional, is a teacher in the world of finance. I was really privileged to read a lot of books of his, like I believe many of you, as they are worth it. And he is the author of this cash flow quadrant, which shows how we as people may identify ourselves and which life we can have. And for instance, as a worker, I spent in this segment over 20 years of my life. I had a clear-cut and precise schedule of my work, and you know that there the salaries or your earning is limited. You must follow the schedule, you work really hard, but with no guarantees that tomorrow you will still have this job. And we have to work many, many years because the earning there is really minimum without giving us a possibility to achieve our goals, all our goals. And look, now is the era of automatization, of high-tech development, and technologies are used more and more frequently. And this way we may say that we must find some alternative solutions to make money. We cannot stay here if you really want to be successful. Then we have another segment. These are self-employed people or entrepreneurs. Sometimes we are fed up of working for someone, and then we decide to open our own enterprise And there we take care of everything, of all the operations of this business. And you know, it turns out to be even harder, and the time is even more limited, as you are to take into account all the administrative issues, logistics, trade. So everything, to be responsible for everything in this small business we have. And the statistics suggest that only a very small percentage of people could survive the first 2 years of their own enterprise. But we have the right-hand corner of this quadrant where there is a segment of business, for instance, and this is a businessman who is an owner of his own business system, and he is not the sole proprietor, but there are some other people working for him. And a businessman in this part of the quadrant may freely travel and take a rest whenever he likes, but nonetheless, these people work hard as well to generate the inflow of their money. But I think that the most preferred segment of this quadrant is investment, as actually we can develop financially here. I think it is of the highest interest. And you know, we all like this segment, and this is the reason, by the way, why we joined this company. This is investing. When a businessman is an investor, so he doesn't work for money, but money works for him. We have some capital. It doesn't matter the amount of this capital. It could be 100,000 US dollars, 5,000 US dollars, or even 1 million. And we search for different possibilities to invest, maybe through some analysis of the market or the education you have. We are in the search of the companies growing with goods, growing prospects, and we invest in them. And this quadrant is not dependent on the hard work of a person. It depends on the capital invested and its growth, monthly, quarterly, or yearly growth that will give us very good income to support our lifestyle and develop it. And we are the people who are committed to investing, and we work really hard to share this opportunity with the people so that they have the power to move to this fourth segment of this quadrant. Here in the screen, there is a possibility for MLCI entrepreneur, multi-level crowd investing entrepreneur. And please explore this amazing opportunity. And we hope that you will share it with your friends, your families, because time has come for all of you to understand that when there are opportunities open, you must start building your capital. And there is a possibility for us to grow as MLCI entrepreneurs. And we are unique and the only one worldwide, whereas later on, we will see these opportunities in more detail. Well, it is the Evorich ecosystem, the ecosystem where a lot of companies are. And I will give you only some examples of the companies in this ecosystem. Global investment portfolio And you know, the first time when I joined this company, it took time to understand what business is, what investing is, and to view it from the point of the global development rather than local. And here, the ecosystem includes, for instance, UGPay Group. This is a Swiss company with the right to list security tokens, world CRUs. So these are the tokens that could be bought by the partners to become co-owners of the global investment portfolio, or to become a part of our company, to become a co-owner of our company. And it's an important possibility. Another company in Evorich Ecosystem is Edu Cafe. This is a modern dine-in and takeaway restaurant and educational cafe where you may have your breakfast, lunch, have a cup of coffee, and there you may get the relevant knowledge, investment knowledge, financial knowledge. And when you learn more and understand all these topics better, you will still be inspired, as there are a lot of different projects and each of them is special and unique. We have another platform, digital platform called UGain, designed for small, medium, and large-sized businesses to serve, expand, and bring together entrepreneurs and consumers. Look, this is an opportunity awaited by many in this world, as we always act as consumers of some products, but at the same time, we can act as partners, co-owners, and users of UGain. And UGain will bring together entrepreneurs and consumers for their benefit. And we have another project under the ecosystem of Evorich called the Academy of Private Investor. This is the financial and investment education online portal. And quite recently, on the 15th of September this year, our academy got 10 years of age. And you know, the academy, I'm really grateful to it as I learned so much. It's like your second school, and the academy helped us all to bridge those gaps in knowledge we had, so that we develop a totally different mindset and treatment of investing. And I'm really happy that we have this Academy of Private Investor with its online educational portal. And gradually you will learn more and more details as soon as you become interested in our ecosystem. Next slide, please. Well, here you see what makes us stand out. For instance, Edu Cafe. Maybe outside your native town, you saw a lot of franchises, cafes, restaurants in different areas. But what makes us special and unique is a franchise model called Edu Cafe, where you may act as a customer, a client, try all the drinks and meals that are served in a restaurant, and you will also act as a professional business professional. You enter this segment and you will actually make the presentations there, and at the same time you act as a co-owner of this business. You see, there are different restaurants. It could be the mobile restaurant like the one in this picture in the left-hand corner, which is mobile, and depending on how crowded any side of the town or city is, or it could be a conventional restaurant where you may go and dine or take away as well, and meet your partners, for instance, or friends, to explain them something, or share some knowledge with them. And you will act as a co-owner as well. And you know, there are still few days left until WCRU is on sale. And when you are a co-owner, you can be a co-owner of the global investment portfolio, and you select which road to take, what you like most. Next slide, please. Brands in our ecosystem. Please understand that they are unique products and services, including educational products and services, and some other products. And gradually, you will learn more about this. And here we have multiple streams of income, as this is an exclusive and diversified offer. There is the added value for the market and to be able to solve the problems on the market. You can work with us and you build value or give value to this market. So these are the projects that take care of every person on the planet. And what we will reach 1 year after, we will build peace in the entire world. We can develop the products that will be for the benefit of everyone. Then we have unicorn companies with very high market share potential. Such companies as are included into our global technologies, innovative transport technologies, Basel technologies, filmmaking industry, and many other sectors that are present here. And you must understand that they are important companies that will develop in future. And here we rely on our community and users. We have support assistance, and this support is available 24/7. And you may also get your questions answered there. And all this is available here in our ecosystem. Next slide, please. Partnership opportunities. Here in particular, we have an opportunity, the opportunity which someone may have been searching for years, for decades. There are a lot of opportunities, but the opportunity offered to you to become a co-owner of the global investment portfolio, we don't have a lot of such opportunities. But this is offered by Evorich, in particular when we remember that the Academy celebrated its 10th anniversary, and next month we will celebrate 7th anniversary of Evorich. And this is the industry which develops. We understand that a lot has been done, but there is still a lot ahead. Here we have the career ladder of Evorich. Next slide, please. About 15 years ago, one person tried to explain to me the marketing plan of one or another company, MLM company, where I worked and developed my team. And you know, I actually focused the marketing plan. But when I was introduced to Evorich and learned what you can achieve here and how you can grow through the career ladder, I understood that this is the best I had, because network marketing, there is only one possibility of getting paid, whereas here we act as a co-owner of the global investment portfolio, and at the same time we develop our network, our structure, and earn our commission. And this is the level. So the user is the one who simply started with zero investment. He doesn't need to invest any. And here he is earning maybe from 30 to 500 units or US dollars in equivalent. And if he earns something here, after earning something, he can then grow further and be promoted as the company offers opportunities not only to those who invest, but to those who have nothing to invest. In Latin American countries, not everyone has money to invest. It could be 10, 50, or 100 US dollars you start with. And this is the way you accumulate, develop your investing. A client is the one who would like to grow further and develop his career, and here his earning could be up to 1,000 US dollars. The next level is a partner, and here the earning varies from 30 to 1,500 US dollars. Agent's earning varies from 50 to 2,000 US dollars, and it depends on the network he has. Consultant's earning is from 300 to 5,000 units, manager from 1,000 to 30,000 units, leader manager from 5,000 to 50,000 units, top manager 10,000, 80,000 units, vice president 50,000, 150,000 units, and the president from 100,000 to 1 million and even more. And you can do it together. Well, dear friends, this ladder is very interesting, because if we look how we develop, how we grow our company, and every time we increase our investments, we understand clearly what we can achieve. Because in your first downline, there could be partners who grow in their ranks. And this is the way our career ladder is built. And we share the new philosophy with others. And by doing this, we create this country where everyone will help each other. And here, I'd like to tell you a bit about the well-being plan of Evorich. In the previous slide, I tried to explain to you the career ladder, whereas here in this slide, I'd like to explain to you how you can reach these ranks through your personal volumes and investment at each level, how you can do it in terms of percentages and what you get in total. And I said this before, at the rank of a user, no investment is required. Look, personal volume is 0, and you may earn 5% of the first line, 3% of this on the second line, and 2% the third line. And altogether, your earning could be up to 10%. A client is the one who must invest at least 10 US dollars. I believe that any partner could make this investment. And this is the person who invested and would like to enjoy the first fruits. And the client from his first downline earns 6%. For instance, he invites someone, and this invitee sees this possibility, and he would like to become a co-owner of the global investment portfolio, and he agrees to invest 1,000, then your earning will be 60 US dollars. But in case his friend invites another person, it will be his second downline. And in case he invests another 1,000, then his earning is 40. And you will see it instantly in your back office. And this is what we have available. And you may withdraw this money. And we understand that to withdraw the money, we know that to withdraw, you must accumulate at least 50 US dollars. And the total earning of a client could be up to 15%, whereas for a president, it could be up to 40%. And in case of your earning of 40% at the rank of the president, it's not your threshold. It's not your ceiling. There will be a lot of levels. So therefore, bear these figures in mind. And if you'd like to develop as a professional, to be promoted and to build your wealth, then do so that all those who join the global investment portfolio understand this wealth creation plan of Evorich. Next slide, please. Well, here we have some income options. A person who makes a decision to become a partner of our company could be an active or passive partner. So look, if you are a passive partner, you have some options to make money as well. Here, you will get limited network commissions, but they will be limited. Why? Because if you don't invite anyone, if you don't build your team, you don't do it, then you don't get these commissions. You may buy tokens for yourself, then your commissions will be limited. And when our world CRU's price is 500, 1,000, quite likely his friends and family will say how it happened that you are fine in your life. And he will have to explain to his friends, to his family, that a few years ago, I made an investment into the Evorich portfolio and now it paid off. And the family will ask a question, why didn't you share this with us? Why didn't you share this opportunity with us? And the second type of, the second income option is loyalty bonus. Loyalty bonus is the money distributed among all the World CRU's owners, holders, and this bonus will not be paid out starting from the next month. And another income option is project-related income, either through staking. You remember, if you stake your World CRU or deposit them, then you can make earning from the World CRU you have staked. It includes profit bonus and etc. Or in other words, we may call it dividends of all those projects that will make profits for the company. And when time comes that the company sells and distributes its products globally, then these income options will be quite interesting. So these are the possibilities available to a passive partner. But if you select to become an active partner, then your network commissions are unlimited. Why? Because you may sign up 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, 30 partners. It depends on how much time you are ready to invest to this business. Why not? The second possibility is extra loyalty bonuses paid. And I'd like to repeat that this is the percentage distributed by the company among all its partners, and this will be available to us until October only. The next option is VIP club membership bonuses. So other bonuses received from the company, and when you pay for your subscription, then all the active partners make their earning on this. The next one is the bonuses paid for your being a member of either local or regional councils. This is where you participate in decision-making and in the guidance of the work of the company, either locally or regionally. And for our top leaders, they are ambassadors. We have the Ambassadors Council at the global level, and they also get bonuses And there is the strategic department as well, as this is our managing body, the board of our company, and they are paid their income. And again, here you see project-related income, like in case of a passive income, they may receive, active partners may receive project-related incomes as well, including staking, profit bonus, and etc. And finally, project-related extra bonuses. Higher bonuses paid out by the company to us as its loyal partners, committed partners, those who wear Evorich t-shirt and promote this philosophy by sharing this opportunity with everyone they meet. And here in this slide, you see Evorich educational packages. You know, when we have very ambitious goals, we cannot but mention our educational system. We would like to learn how to be able to implement our dreams, our goals. There are a lot of development topics broken down into 4 levels. For instance, starting from the 15th of September, a special training course was launched for those who would like to become prof investors of category 3, 2, 1 or advanced level, or invest consultants. Look, level 1 includes topics related to dreams, because without dreams, we don't know where to go, but at the same time, without having a clear plan for reaching our dreams, we will not have a clear-cut way to take. So therefore, goal setting is also very important, and creating a powerful dream collage, then some other topics to study as well, because this is your visualization of your dreams, of your goals, what you would like to achieve, what you need to know to create the business plan, and etc. So different topics, they're broken down into several subtopics, such as self-development, leadership, and etc. And all these topics in their turn are broken down into 4 levels, as you see. And you start with the first level, but every other level actually includes the topics studied in the previous level. So you select and you choose which level to start with. And all these topics are interlinked, because we may not develop personally without developing the network, our network members, those who support us, who take this road shoulder to shoulder with us. These are training packages. Therefore, I do invite you to go to the back office and you will find all these there. Next slide, please. What else I would like to add? You see, there are a lot of topics related to business development as well. Walt Disney's creativity strategy for goal setting, psychology of sales, how to build massive business through duplication via 4 business systems, so that people may repeat your actions, the system of invitation to rendezvous. And here it is really important for the people to learn to do as you do it. When you bake a pie, a cake, there is a recipe. and the steps to follow if a person would like to bake the same cake. And it's quite similar to our system, as there is a system of duplication. Another important topic is objection handling, because quite often people say, I have no money, I have no time, and we don't know how to respond. But your response should be quite precise and clear. And you can easily work on the internet, by the way. This is the topic of the future. We could not even imagine our lives without the internet, that you must go outdoors. No, you can easily work on the internet. Why not? So the next topic is how to write posts on Instagram. This is another tool which can help us a lot to establish contacts with the people, how to write texts, copywriting, how to overcome your fear and build an empire on social media, how to use social media, success and time management, the use of Google Disk for personal purposes, for business, and etc. All these levels present here, they have different prices from 200 to 3,000 units or US dollars. When you dive deeper to these topics and you see all this, and as soon as you are interested, then please stay in contact with the person who invited you to this corporate presentation. Next slide, please. 90-day plan. When we start any project in any sphere of our life, we generally must clearly specify what we'd like to achieve. For instance, on this day, I want to make as much money, like this amount, or after 30 days, I want to achieve this. And there is a 90-day plan to follow. The first part of this plan is 10 days. You must start a course of the first level to start learning, to start your studies, then create your action plan. This is your fundamental, your foundation. Then make a list of clients. Any business, network business, MLCI needs clients. We need a lot of people who will become a part of our philosophy. We want them to improve their life first. And within this period, the minimum volume generated by the structure should be at least 1,000. This period also includes your attendance of MLCI trainings and events, and reading at least one book on personal development, entrepreneurship development, and etc. The next period is 30 days. You take a training course of the second level, you have an action plan developed, and you set the goals for your team. The minimum number of presentations over this period is from 50 to 150. The minimum structure to be generated, the minimum volume to be generated by the structure is 5,000 units. You must have at least 5 agents in your network. And the bonus that you can earn here will vary from 300 to 1,000 units. And don't forget to continue reading business and investment related books. The third part of this 90-day plan is 60 days. So you enroll to the training course of the third level, you coach and train your team. The number of private and team presentations altogether is from 100 150 to 500 meetings. Minimum volume generated by your structure should be at least 10,000 units. You may have 10 consultants in your network. The bonus that could be earned by this time will vary from 600 to 2,000 units. And again, you must attend all the events and continue reading books on business, literature, and investment. And finally, 90 days. So you must take this course, take the course of the 4th level, become a leader and a member. The number of private and team presentations should be from 500 to 1,500. The minimum volume of your structure should be at least 20,000 units. There should be 3 managers in your structure. The bonus that could be earned may vary from 1,500 to 5,000 units. Look, you may earn up to 1,500 units over these 90 days by exploring the basics of this business. You may generate the profits, and at the same time, you will be a co-owner of the company. And this is offered only here. So you will have the regional plan developed and the plan for the development of your individual team. You must still continue attending different conferences, events, and read literature. These are the steps to take and to bear in mind if we intend to be professionals in this business. There is no such a thing as being lucky. No. Luck is the hard work. And if you follow these 90-day plans, after 10, 30, 60, 90 days, you will reach the first goals. And if you learn how to earn 1,500, it's already a good achievement. But in case you manage to earn up to 5,000 units, this is even a higher achievement. And this is the steps, the first steps for you to take to start building and developing this new economic evolution of the world. Next slide, please. I love this instrument, as we all have some mobile phones, some notebooks, and you may have some reminders set for yourselves, for instance, to give a phone call or to have a Zoom session or have an offline meeting in an office. It helps us. Here we have the spreadsheet that could be completed by specifying the following data. So the date when you meet a person, his name, last name, and what he does, because sometimes we try to meet a person in the time which is not convenient for him. But when we indicate his position, his job, then we will be able to find 20, 30 minutes and help him with the information we'd like to share with him. Email as well for us to send some other additional extra materials. Where we met this person, it would be nice to remember this piece of information as well. Maybe you met him or her on the beach or in a bus or in a shopping mall, anywhere. And this way, when we talk to them, we will actually build on it as well. You can describe the process of your meeting, whether you met him or her online, offline, and eventually he becomes our partner, our beloved partner, who will help us, and altogether we will achieve the goals set by our CEO, Andrey. And as soon as we bring together our efforts, we will become a success. And our goal is to cover 15% of the global population. And who knows, maybe afterwards, 35% of the global population is covered by this business model. It will be a significant achievement in the world history if 35% of its population prosper. Hopefully, you will use this instrument, as I believe this is a key ingredient of this dish. This is an important instrument that will help us develop step by step. And everything you see here, I told you that we all can become successful in this life, but only when you have a good strategy to follow. Next slide, please. Here we have a lot of details. Another memory jogger. Sometimes you have people who say, I don't know how to do this business. It's very simple. If you watch this presentation, it details clearly how to work. For instance, your family members, they are your relatives, those who know you, who trust you. No one would like something bad to happen to their family members. No one would like the family to be in remote places. And you know, family could be a huge structure, as we have mom and dad, we have father and mother-in-laws, grandparents, and children. At least 10 people you can start developing this business. Quite likely you have their phone numbers. For instance, if you have no phone number of your cousins, then this is a good reason to find it out. And you may invite them and tell them, please come to watch this presentation. I like this community a lot. Its philosophy, maybe you will like it as well. Why not? Please come and watch it. Then here you can create a list. Actually use those lists you already have. They are your current address book, email addresses, online contact manager, cell phone contacts, business cards. So simply look at your emails. There are so many people there. Or social media, why not? When you go to buy something in the shopping mall or elsewhere, you continuously get some business cards, some phone numbers, information, and it could be viewed as your contact list. You may, in a very polite way, say, you know, I want 1 minute of your time so that I can tell you something very interesting. And then if you want, you can attend another meeting. And social media, as I said, this is another amazing tool we may use to get a lot of contacts. We have our close friends and those people you associate with, your neighbors, friends, people you work with, your mates, and you visit churches or you meet new people, or for instance, you do sports, you do jogging, and you may say hello to someone and meet this person if you are strangers, or those people you meet when you go to the cinema. So any contacts you have here will be quite positive. And finally, those you do business with. It could be your car mechanic or a nanny of your children, of your child, teachers of your children, doctors, dentists, your barbers or hairdressers, or insurance agents, bakers who bake the bread you buy, all those you know. We are in contact with them with some regularity. And they know that we live here, that we buy some products, and therefore we have some linkages with them, some trust. Or your neighbor, for instance, you talk to. 3 minutes is enough with an attempt to interest him or her. And this is your daily routine. all those people you knew before in the past, those you sold something or they sold you something, a lot of people, a lot of things. Simply look at these potential lists and you understand that we know so many people, but where they are, which country of the world they live in, what they do today. And maybe you go to a supermarket to do shopping and you meet them. You may ask them, and what do you do? And tell them what you do. And you may say, I saw very interesting information on Facebook. Would you like to see it? Simply recall all those people you know, and it's really powerful. As we will, this business could be developed only this way. And here you see the next steps to take. Everything is simple here. You must enroll to MLCI courses and you must get some free trainings or free courses. And when you sign up with Evorich, it's free as well, without any investment. You may invite your friends. And when your partners make some investments, then you can earn and buy the course. Then attend conferences and trainings, follow 90-day plan. You remember, I showed it to you. And if you follow each step of this plan, then you will always be ready, be able to reach everything you want, and never stop until you reach them, because it will be your push forward. You may have some job, some work, some employment, and it could be your plan B, because there are two types of partners, active and passive investor. And gradually from a passive investor, you can become an active one. Why? So that every time you get more and more information and earn more and more money. Or if it is not your pair of shoes, for instance, you feel quite comfortable where you are with what you do, but quite likely you have a family and some people you know who are not as lucky as you are. And therefore, please tell them about this opportunity. You may not have enough time to devote to this company, Evorich, but others may be in search for new opportunities, search for new life. Therefore, help them, as this is a very good quality of us when we help others. It's amazing when we can influence the lives of other people and change their lives. And I think that this will make you happy when you understand that we can help each other. And hopefully you will do like we did it here in Peru. And look, since we talked about dreams today, there is one video I'd like to show you. It's really important, which will make you continue dreaming.
Listen, friend, I want to ask you something. I want to ask you what we normally forget, but it is very important. I suppose it is the most important thing you can hear from me right now. So listen carefully. Here's what I wanted to ask you to do. Dream. Dream like a child, sincerely, with an open heart. Dream as if nobody has ever said this awful phrase to you. Dreams don't come true. That's a lie. Your dreams will come true if they are yours. If you believe. If you act. Dream. Dreams inspire, dreams motivate and move to act. Dreams make you get out of bed and fill you with energy. Dreams make you happier. as you cannot dream about something bad. Dreams give you wings. Dream. The dream is your vector. A dream with faith and movement towards is a goal, and the goal is certain. It gives direction. Without a dream, you are blind, you do not know where to go. You are a flugel spinning in place, a splinter carried by the turbulent flow of life wherever it pleases. Be a ship, dream. Live consciously, live a full life, dream. It is dreams that fill our lives with meaning. Don't exist, live, I beg you. We did not come into this world to just work, exist, to fight for our place under the sun. We came to dream, and thereby create. Dream, don't look back. Dream about your own, not what you are told. However small your dream is, it is yours. Make it come true and dream about something else that is important to you. Dream after dream, dream after dream. This is life, do you understand? This is what life is about. Dream, I beg you, otherwise others will dream for you. But then you will not live your life, but theirs. And you will make the dreams of others come true, not yours. Do you want this? Is this what you live for? Is this what you dream about when you were little, when you loved and knew how to do it? Listen, friend, stop. Don't run. You won't make it on time without a dream anyway, for you don't know where to run. Don't waste your time. Don't waste time at all. It is most important thing you have. I never understood how you could kill time. Stop. Remember what you dreamed about, as you did dream sometime. Dreamed that you would grow up, become successful, someone important, significant. Would become a scientist, artist, doctor, sportsman, cosmonaut. You dreamed about traveling the whole world, discovering new things, creating a masterpiece, leave a memory of yourself. Or simply, without knowing how, but dreamed that you would definitely be happy. And then, for some reason, you stopped, grew up. This world was created by dreamers, madmen. Nobody believed in their dreams. Who were told, hey, this is impossible, stop it, silly, do something serious. Everything great that we appreciate, use, take selfies in front of, was once someone's dreams, someone's impossible fantasy, someone's goal and faith. Dream friend, wherever you may be, whoever you might have become. It is never too late to make your dream come true. Think, what would you be doing right now if you were not surviving? What do you truly want? Ask yourself. People were made to discover and create. You can't want anything, not strive towards anything. It is unnatural, abnormal, do you understand? Now is the high time to start. Not yesterday, not tomorrow, not from Monday, now! Start dreaming. Dream big and dream small. See yourself and the world the way you like it. Create it in your fantasies, your mind first. Draw your masterpiece. Dream, believe, act and never give up. Never, you hear me, never give up and never betray your dream. I believe in you, friend. And you should too. Start dreaming.
Unbelievable video, you know, I like it so much. Every time I watch it, this speaker always motivates us to dream big, to do something for our planet. And now let's move on to the second part. And as you see in this slide, we thank you for staying with us during this business training. And now we still have some news to recall over the last 1 week. So Stage 4 of WCRU has started. A few days ago, we reached the stage that the value of the security WCRU token will continue to grow further alongside with the development and capitalization of the global investment portfolio projects. Therefore, it's not too late to get acquainted with the new discounts and become a co-owner of the global investment portfolio, which contains investments in 20 sectors of the economy. So therefore, if you still don't know what security tokens are, so don't miss this possibility, which will never be brought back again. And the price of the token is $1 US. Next slide, please. The results of the first training course, Fundamentals of Blockchain. And you know, the first course was quite successful, with over 3,000 participants in 4 sessions of the first course. Over 1,100 people took the exam and tested their knowledge. 625 of them took part in the contest with the prize pool of nearly 25,000 UNTBs. And I think that this is another important opportunity, and 450 participants completed or were compliant with all the conditions and became winners of the presents by the Academy of Private Investor and the Crypto Unit Blockchain. And we congratulate Elena Samokhina from Russia on becoming the first in the contest and getting 10,000. She is the person who got 10,000 UNTBs. And you know, when you have 10,000 UNTBs now, some years after, it will be a solid amount. All the participants who meet the conditions will also receive UNTBs as their presents, and accruals will be made until the 15th of September 2021, and they will get their personal promo code with a 20% discount on all the products of the Academy of Private Investor from the Genius of Finance category. And results of the first course are already available. Find your name in the list to see your result. You know, these are the people who took time to take a test, to watch the sessions, and hoping to get some presents. And I'm sure that these people feel really lucky and happy to take part in this course. Next slide, please. This one is about the new landing page to move to the next level, available to new partners. The company always makes some presents to us. If you want to build a team of competent partners intending to become professional investors and investment consultants, then use the new landing page for the Invest Consultant plus Prof Investor of Category 1 product. What will your partners get? 8 video tutorials on financial success as a gift, the relevant theoretical knowledge, practical development of the theoretical knowledge, highly paid work, including in the crypto investment and crowd investing market, and high results in 15 months of practical work. Don't forget about this and go to this landing page. And you know, there the results could be very high. The results of a person who would like to become an invest consultant and a prof investor of Category 1. Next slide, please. And here I think you will all shiver as we know the dates of our event in October 2021. You remember that this is the date or the month when our company celebrates its 7th anniversary. And as you see in this slide, from the 17th to the 18th of October at Movenpick Hotel in Dubai, there will be the final Invest Consultant plus Prof Investor training sessions with testing and award of certificates, whereas on the 19th of October, the EVENTI celebration itself, and on the 20th of October, closed training for Evorich top leaders. Therefore, you may still book your seat as only 59 individual and 6 leadership packages are available. So the event will take place in Movenpick Hotel Bur Dubai, and the address is presented here. So please take this in account, because EVENTI 2021, as we all know, will take place on the 19th of October at the luxurious Movenpick Grand El Bustan Hotel in Dubai. And this is another step to your development and growth. Temporary changes in the withdrawal of bonuses in USDU. Dear partners, the withdrawal of bonuses in USDU has been temporarily suspended in the Evorich back office for the following countries: United States, Australia, India, Italy, United Arab Emirates, New Zealand. Partners from these countries may use payment systems for private entrepreneurs in their API personal account to withdraw bonuses. All the other countries, for instance, Latin American countries, then here, bonuses, USDU could be withdrawn as before with no changes in the process. Next slide. I believe we are getting to the end of our today's presentation. Useful information for new partners. If you became a partner of the company quite recently and you don't know where to start, here you must learn where to start. First of all, use the guide on the back office and understand all its sections. Then study the basic knowledge about the project. First of all, when you sign up, and I already told you that signing up is free, then you will find a guide on back office. Then step number 2, study the basic knowledge about the project section and subscribe to all social networks of the company. And we have these social networks in all different networks: Facebook, Instagram, Telegram, and understand the MLCI business development concept and take a step towards your success. And look, this new industry, and for many people, this is still something unknown. And here, you remember that you are a partner, a co-owner of the global investment portfolio. And step number 4, go to the relevant material section and use up-to-date information in your work. Everything is ready for you, and everything you see today is information for all. Simply follow the steps I described above. 90-day action plan and reach all the goals you have. Next slide, please. $1 Million partner, start your MLCI business with a 60% discount, which is in effect until the end of this September. You know, quite soon September will be over, and $1 Million partner course could be bought with a 60% discount. Look, this course, which costs 250 units today, could be bought at 99 units. And for this, you have time until the 30th of September, 23:59 Moscow time. This price, discounted price, is valid. In our country, it will be 8 hours earlier. And you know, this is an important educational tool that will help you a lot to understand what MLCI business is about, how it works, what co-ownership is, how we become a part of this philosophy, and why we are interested in company's project to develop as well and progress forward, because we are all looking forward to getting the bonuses, the dividends that could be paid either daily, weekly, monthly, or every second month, every third month. And here, in this course, you may learn all the details. And please remember that this is our company, our ecosystem. Next slide, please. Evorich training to grow your business. So here you see the description of those trainings of level 1 and level 2. Level 1 is designed for those who want to learn how to set goals correctly and achieve them. By fully exploring topics of the level first, you are guaranteed to learn how to turn your dreams into reality and learn how to make time work for you. Level 2 is designed for those who would like to learn what to do in the first place to create a business plan for the life of your dream and understand how to behave in business meetings so that everything goes well. And level 2 includes level 1 topics. Level 3 is designed to learn how you can achieve your balance in life, pump your psycho-emotional mood, learn the art of storytelling and leadership, and also you will learn about the power of habits. Level 3 includes trainings of level 1 and level 2. Level 4 is the following. Are you ready to immerse yourself in learning and easily go all the way from beginner to professional? Then level 4 is for you. This package includes all the materials of this training, level 1 to level 4, which after taking them, you will become MLCI master and create a huge team of successful people in your country or in any other country of the world. These are 4 educational levels, training levels Evorich has for your development and growth. Next slide, please. Next step is MLCI Pro. This is the educational training, online training, lasting for 1 month, 8 sessions, 2 sessions each week, lasting approximately 3 hours each. And the cost is 1,000 units, and participants will be tested while completing the course. Those who correctly answer at least 70% of the test questions will be awarded with personal certificates confirming their successful completion of the program and the professionalism as an MLCI business entrepreneur. And the participants who pass the test with 100% will be awarded with a special certificate of excellence, Master of MLCI. I believe this is a great offer by this course, MLCI Pro. Next slide, please. Well, this is a reminder for you to understand how our company works and which webinars are held. And most importantly, they are held in numerous languages. Every first Saturday of the month, there is a summary webinar where we explored the news of the previous month, project news and promotions, financial news and blockchain news. Every first Saturday. If you are a partner, you may participate yourselves and invite someone, whereas the second Saturday of the month is a closed webinar. this webinar will take place today, where we get the report about the performance of global investment portfolio over the last month, investment appraisal, report of the program crypto unit, UGPay, Evorich, STO, and exclusive news of the company. This webinar is generally held by our CEO every third Saturday of the month. There are educational topics for leader development at Evorich. This is a training by ambassadors or project managers for all. And every last Saturday of the month, there are educational courses for the development of ambassadors and local leadership council members. The topics related to business development, leadership, and this is the way how our calendar is distributed, and you are all invited, excluding Saturday 2 and Saturday 4, as on Saturday 2 you are to be either a consultant or the personal volume investment should be at least $1,000 US. If you meet these conditions, then you are welcome. Next slide. Well, and now finally I will show you another very interesting video. Moreover, it's very relaxing. And it brings memories on the eve of our 7th anniversary to take place in Dubai. Please enjoy it. Well, dear friends, partners, invitees, thank you very much for your participation in this meeting. Pedro Vilchez is saying goodbye to you and see you soon, and hope quite soon to meet you all in these Zoom session rooms. Meanwhile, I wish you good weekend, stay blessed and classy, and continue working and climbing up to the highest heights of Evorich. I wish you all good day and say goodbye. Bye-bye.